Informācijas centrs iebraucējiem sadarbojas arī ar apvienoto nāciju organizāciju Bēgļu aģentūru, kā arī organizācija grib palīdzēt bēgļiem. Šīs dienas sērijā pārunājam integrācijas situāciju Ziemeļvalstīs un Baltijas valstīs.
My name is Aladdin. I am from Syria. I am here with alternative status. I came after the war to Latvia. I live and work in Riga.
Hey guys, I'm Karolis Milad. I'm from Iran, and I'm now more than 11 years in the Latvia, and I'm the guest in the Latvia, but in my heart, I'm from Latvia and I'm Latvian. And I have a refugee status, political refugee status, and I'm too happy here.
I'm Evia. I work with the organization I want to help refugees.
My name is Karolis and I'm Integration Officer at United Nations High Commissioner for Refugee Representation for the Nordic and Baltic countries, which is based in Stockholm. Consider Nordic countries as a laboratory of integration, I would say, where actually really, these countries developed really holistic approach to integration, where, there is a synergy between different levels, national, local authorities are involved. Of course, refugees are part not only of, are not just passive beneficiaries, but also proactive implementers of the services, which are basically targeting the integration. They're also, I would say, very strong focus on participation and civic engagement of refugees, and I think that's also about volunteering. And I think that Milad's and Aladdin's experience here is completely amazing, because they are also volunteering, they're also building their own self-reliance and self-resilience, but also they are bringing the trust and inclusion for the other refugees. So basically, when the refugees are helping refugees, that's also very important. And of course, talking about the Baltic countries, I would say that Baltic countries, they are still developing integration systems. I would say they're also reconsidering, and trying to go towards more comprehensive approach. Just recently, we published a report with a focus on the refugee voices. We did a survey in Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, and actually the survey focused on the refugee views and experiences of how they themselves evaluating integration, and how do they themselves look at integration challenges, but also opportunities. So I would say that there are many good things, but also there are some of the challenges, such as housing, in a more generic sense, employment, and of course welcoming communities that we already touched this issue.
So we're an organization that formed 5 years ago, and it happened on Facebook, and it was based on voluntary work for a very long time, up until we started having projects. So the most long-term project is together with UNHCR. We're doing it for 2 years now.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah, 2 years, and we will do at least for another 6 months. And there we work with people who have fallen out of the support system here in Latvia. And so they have been returned from other countries to Latvia, or either their state provided support as mentor, financial, and so on has stopped. So we help them to reintegrate within the support system, within the society, helping whatever that means, finding a job, helping finding an apartment, all that.
I came to Latvia in 2016, and I came to Drošamaya, and I decided to stay in Latvia, so I will not move again So I left everything and just stay in Latvia. I could, by helping with people, with good friends around you, good community, I think you can fight any difficulty.
Because I have experience for many years from the West, and after I come back to East, and I can see the Latvia have a lot of opportunity now to do for business. Small things, you can make it your own business, you can do what you want to do, and this is my plan now, and I have a plan for that, to show to myself this is my country, I believe in that country, and from my heart I love this country. Even when I went to the West, if I see some Latvian guy, or if I see the name of the Latvia, I had some good feeling, I go and talk with them, This is something from inside me. I don't know why, because this is the first country of the West I saw it, and now I'm here.